Hey, what's up, ladies and gentile men? For tonight's entertainment, we have a meditation on a beautiful, loving, caring world where your thoughts go, energy flows, where your energy flows, manifestation grows. So, why don't we use that? Let's focus together on a beautiful world. Just think if everybody did this instead of tuning into media that directs your attention to something negative, something fear-based, that creates illness within yourself and illness in the world that we see, that manifests itself through war and killing and evil. So why don't we do the opposite? Let's go ahead and let's do exactly that. So let's do this, okay? You ready? I'm ready. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this. Get in a place that works for you. Get into a position that works for you. And let's go ahead and breathe for a minute or two here. Collect ourselves, raise our energy, our frequency, connect to our inner being, and then let's go ahead from that empowered state. Together focus on a beautiful world. All right, so once you're in your position, in your place, just close your eyes. Just get comfortable. Just close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill that stomach. Pop it out. Fill your lungs. Let it all out. Let it all out. Go ahead and breathe in another deep breath through your nose. Breathe in beautiful energies all around you. Think of them as colors. Think of those colors as you breathe them in. Think of them surrounding you, filling you up with good, beneficial, healing energy. And once you're filled up with all that goodness, go ahead and breathe out and release any toxicity that you have, that you've been holding on to, any thoughts that don't work for you, anything that just doesn't serve you anymore, that's holding you down. And go ahead and breathe in through your nose. Absorb all that is good around you. And go ahead and release anything that is not. Breathe in through your nose. And release. And imagine, use your imagination, if that works for you. Use your imagination to see these things, these beneficial things entering your body. And see these things that don't serve you anymore leaving your body. See it. And breathe in through your nose. And release through your mouth. If you have a hard time imagining, then go ahead and just feel it. Feel it, know it. Just know it's happening. All right. Now, let's use our power. Let's use our belief, our thoughts, our imagination, our emotion, and our feelings. Let's use all of that together to see this beautiful world. Direct it. Direct this energy that we have. And together, it's empowered so much more. Let's direct that energy to growing love and beauty and empathy and compassion and bravery and courage, integrity into this world. Let's go ahead and Think of a seed. Think now of a seed that's planted into some soil. Think of a sunflower. And now, almost like a time lapse is happening in your mind. Think of that seed and think of rain coming and going and sunlight coming and going. And now think of that seed slowly growing. Slowly it peeks out. It breaches the earth, the soil. And it's a small little guy, small little sunflower. And it begins to rise and come up. And as that stem rises and comes up, you see leaves growing off, being born and growing from that stem. You see the sun and the rain coming and going, the wind blowing the stem around. And it continues to grow. It's being nourished. It's being nourished with the elements, with the life, with the breath of life from the sun and the rain, the elements of this world. And it continues to grow and grow and grow and get bigger and thicker and taller. And it begins to grow and you see more leaves growing off of it. You begin to see it get fuzzy. You know how a sunflower stem will get a little fuzzy. You see that happening. It gets bigger and bigger. And then you see the big flowering happen. And you see the seeds and the flowering begin to happen. The yellow and the brown start to form. And you just see that sunflower, that big, beautiful sunflower, show its head. And the wind and the rain and the sun. And now you have that beautiful, beautiful sunflower. And maybe slow that time lapse down now. And look what has grown from just a little tiny seed. Look at that life. Man, that is beautiful. That is life. That is magnificent. That is magic. And now, let us all conjure up a seed together. Let's conjure up a seed together. We're sitting here together, all of us. We use our energy. We build that up within ourselves and we project that all together into one little spot where we are using our thoughts and our imagination to create this beautiful seed. We are creating a seed. And now we see the earth in front of us. We take that seed, we send it through the air, and we push it down into the earth. With our loving thoughts now that we have thoughts of love. Think of a loving moment in your life. We have thoughts of compassion. Think of a time when either you or somebody else was incredibly compassionate. Think of a time when you showed empathy. Think of a time when you stood up for somebody else, showed bravery, courage. Think of a time when you were honest and showed integrity. You have done that throughout your life. Think about it. You are amazing. You are strong. Send that energy into that seed. And let all of those beautiful traits that you have, that we have, let that be infused into that seed that we have just planted into this earth. And now, just like the sun and the wind and the rain fed that seed, that sunflower seed, and nourished it, made it grow. Now we will do the same. with our love, our integrity, our honesty, our compassion, strength and bravery, we will send that into that seed and nourish it. And that seed will grow. That seed now, as we look at that time lapse, we see that seed in earth, in our beautiful earth. And we see that seed now breaching above the soil. This beautiful plant, we see it growing as we infuse it more and more with our love, with our energy. It grows. It grows. And we see that seed spread. And we see that seed lay more seeds and grow and continue to grow. And we see the head, the bulb, the flowering happening. We see a beautiful color. And we see this beautiful flower now radiate and glow. And we see that glow create an aura that hops from flower to flower, from person to person, from animal to animal, until it surrounds the entire earth. And we see people loving. We see people exhibiting integrity and compassion and empathy. We see the world in peace. We see people working together to create amazing things. There it is. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here with me. And my love to you. And I hope you have the best day ever. I'll see you very soon. Until then, take care.